This is Icy Blue 487, and this is another one of my vlogs. It's 2021 finally. The 4-year nightmare is over at the time of this recording. It took a whole day for this information to finally sink in. What nightmare? Well, like I said, it's 2021 and this video might be uploaded either the last week of January or the first week of February. So that's your answer. A lot has changed for me. There's been a lot of good happening for me despite being laid off. I'm not weighed down by children, and I'm smart enough to have multiple forms of income. Yes, it sucks losing that 8 to 5 predictable shift. Just clock in, do bare minimum, and clock out for a check that I knew the exact amount every single time I got paid. Like most people, I learned that having an 8 to 5 office job isn't exactly forever. I should do a vlog about my last job because that company went from nice and easygoing to a bloodbath as the company began to downsize. I was looking down on people for real when I had that job too. I had a lot of goals in mind, like escaping the rent life, the common milestone of people my age. Then the real life zombie apocalypse happened. I am downsizing in my townhome and focusing on throwing something away each day, which will help me for whenever the stars align and I'm able to move from this place. I've upped my drawing skills and recorded a ton of footage. In the background is a drawing of Kuromi from the popular company Sanrio, aka the company that produces Hello Kitty. To be more specific, this is her doll version, writing on an animal from the mobile game Tap Tap Fish. The complete version will be on my Dark Siren Games YouTube channel. I got a lot more comfortable with Paint Tool Sai thanks to the artistic tutorials produced by the YouTuber Arena on YouTube. Her work is very colorful, and I like colorful a lot. So of course I'm studying her techniques. This is my latest drawing on my Dark Siren Games account. I'm still messing around with portraits. Normally at some point in my vlogs, I discuss how people's creative dreams and motivations are dead. How most of them are. Well, I managed to find people offline, yeah, that's right, offline, with creative motivations. Some that want to draw with me offline and they actually mean it. And I've actually sat down together with these people and I've drew a few things. One of my creative friends moved back to my state and I've been drawing with her too. The biggest thing that happened is that I got in contact with an old friend from middle school. He's been writing a book off and on for some time. He found out that I published a book on Amazon and I could help him. I gave him some material to study from an author who really had to use her brain to sell more copies of a book that she put her heart and soul into. When I normally give people advice for writing a story, there's been 1 or 2 outcomes. I tell them and ask for a reminder, or they forget about publishing their book altogether. In other words, they wasted my time. But something odd happened. My friend looked at the writing guide and agreed that it was helpful. He's still writing his book. If you have been on my channel for a while, you would know how much I am not used to people not procrastinating on their dreams. In all honesty, the one good thing is that creative people are producing more content because a lot of people are home currently. I really feel like this year is a test for a lot of creative types. As long as you're not held down by children or you have to take care of someone, if you're a single person without any major obligations, there's no excuse not to be working on your goal this year. When most places are closed or have shut down, and public places are limited, your friends or family members don't want to risk having you come over. and your friends or family members don't want to risk having you come over. What excuse do creative procrastinators have not to accomplish anything right now? And I'm not talking about Victor, who has 10 kids, 5 dogs, and a wife in the hospital in which he could write a sentence in Microsoft Word before one of his kids start yelling at the top of their lungs. No, I'm talking about single Mike, who knows that using Tinder right now is a very stupid and dangerous idea. His favorite club has shut down, and he's sitting at home tapping his fingers on the table right after work, but he's been thinking about publishing a book to Amazon for the past 3 years. Is he going to keep tapping his fingers, or is he going to finally make things happen? That's been my thoughts as of late. What are people waiting for? Please tell me what you think in the comment section down below. Try to have a nice day, guys.